wanted to celebrate the success of Elite i20, the most youthful premium hatch, which is not only won 27 awards, but also went to become the Indian Car of the Year 2015. And since then, it has been establishing its leadership position. So as a youthful brand, music was a natural fit to celebrate the success of this premium hatch because it connotates with the language of our youth.
The challenge was to create something, create a music video with a car, okay, and something that people would like to watch. I think the best thing about this is we didn't do much ourselves. We let the car create it. The whole idea was to let the car create the video for us rather than us creating a video for the car.
So when we had this idea in our mind, we thought of going the online video way. Digital as a medium is at the forefront today. And I think it is the platform which our youth is consuming largely. And what a scheme it brought. With 3 winners at hand, the Elite i20, Arijit Singh and Clinton. I think this was a winning combination. Once this idea was conceived, we knew we had a winner at hand. And then there was no looking back.
When I first picked up the phone and spoke to Clinton, it was almost like throwing a challenge at him. I said, listen dude, this has to be done only with sounds of the car, not one extra sound. I told him, listen, this is an experiment and it'll only be successful if you're honest with it. Just a few days later, I got a video message from him and this is what he had to say.
Saurav, actually the thing is that the reason I'm sending you this video is because you should have really been here. And the reason I wanted you to be here primarily is because you need to be in the studio and experience the fact that all the sounds that you're going to hear in the track that I'm sending you are just the i20 that I've recorded. I've taken up your challenge. You told me don't use any other sounds but the car. So whatever you hear is just the car and voices.
I actually decided to record the car at Famous Studio because they have a car lift. So we waited for the office car to leave and then we had the building all to ourselves and we literally recorded every bit of the car, the boot opening, closing, the bonnet opening and closing, the indicators, the engine, various sounds from every single part of the car, the seats, the sun blinds and the sunglass holder, things like that. So it was quite unique in being able to create so many different frequencies and then taking them back to my studio, sampling them and then creating something with that.
Right now we're shooting our magnum opus, as we call it. It's the music video for the Hyundai i20.
Guys, can we just tilt the camera actually? I like it. Go wider a bit, go wider.
A music director as accomplished as Clinton making a track with only sounds of the car, I think is a sheer feat. It's an impossible thing turned possible.
Roll camera please. And action.
It's not just about creating a video, but also to try and show people that hey, it was actually created from the car, and then it's end of the day music video, so you can't just bore people by just showing them that kind of stuff. You have to go beyond just the sounds from the car, have some more action in there, so getting performers in there, using these projections and using these interesting backdrops. Okay, that's enough for Clinton, guys.
In future also, we will continue to engage the youth with the brilliant moments of their life through these unique, novel initiatives at Hyundai.
Drive mein junoon hai, drive mein junoon hai.
All the sounds that you're going to hear in the track that I'm sending you are just the i20 that I've recorded. I've taken up your challenge. You told me don't use any other sounds but the car. So whatever you hear is just the car and voices.